Hello everyone, I'm Natalia back again with another Awaken Chaos Era video. So in today's video, I'll be doing a comparison between different teams to speed farm the EXP Dungeon. And let's head over to the Arcane Dungeon and to show you the teams. So currently the Jelly Madness is currently running during the hero level up event. So the first testing I'll do is I will test Bayran by herself, see how fast she can clear the wave without any assistance from any heroes here. And then I'll be using an elite hero who is a Zachary. I just remembered his name. So Zachary has a similar mechanic as Ciara. Whenever an ally kills an enemy, then Zachary will be able to come in to defeat them at the same time in case if there's any surviving enemies on the battlefield. But Ciara is a better version of Zachary because Ciara does not need the ally to kill an enemy, but she needs the enemy to have the health drop below a certain threshold, which is around about 50%. So I'll be testing this team composition as well. And then I'll be comparing all of these three teams, the 3 Bayran composition team, against one of the epic hero that I have posted earlier in my previous video, who is Natalia. So I just used this Shield of Mercy with Natalia to see how all of these 4 teams perform and how fast they take to complete each run. Alright, so I'll be running these 4 teams simultaneously to compare how fast they clear each wave. So on the top left hand corner of the screen will be Natalia, and the top right hand corner of the screen will be Bayran. And then on the bottom of the screen will be Bayran with Zachary on the left hand side and Bayran with Ciara on the right hand side. So we can notice that Natalia is lagging behind compared to the 3 teams that consist of Bayran because the skill ultimate animation takes up around about 2 seconds. So if the animation pops up like around about 10 times, that is 20 seconds slower. Alright, we can see that if we were to compare Natalia against like Bayran herself, that does not show any ultimate animation. It's like speeding up the run much more faster there. And I've already disabled all of the ultimate animations in the settings. However, the Ace developers have not made it so that it will be removed completely for all battles in the game. And based from my observation at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, Ciara and Bayran, this team synergy is like clear up the wave very fast in comparison to the 3 other teams here. And based from our observation with the Zachary team that substitutes Ciara, Zachary is a weak affinity against these water affinity enemies. That's why he wasn't able to one-shot the enemies there, because of the enemies have a higher chance to deflect his attacks. Whenever the enemies deflect the attacks, they will not receive critical hit from them, which slows down the run. And for the top part, Bayran does not have any partner. That's why whenever she performs her Smoldering Flames, the damage is not significant enough to wipe out the enemies for the mid to later stages of the game because the lack of attack stats, because Smoldering Flame spell depends on the total amount of attack stats in your team. Alright, so all of these 3 teams have been completed. The first one that completes will be Ciara and Bayran at 1 minute and 54 seconds, followed by Bayran herself 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and the third place will be Bayran and Zachary at 2 minutes and 6 seconds. And last but not least, Natalia that comes in last at 2 minutes and 38 seconds due to the ultimate animations. And there are around about 12 ultimate animations that pop up that takes around about 24 seconds of the run. So if all of the ultimate animations are disabled, that will be around about 2 minutes and 14 seconds. So in conclusion for this testing, we find that Bayran is a much more suitable candidate to speedrun this EXP dungeon because her ultimate does not pop up any ultimate animation in comparison to Natalia, since the Ace developers did not implement any of this ultimate animation on her. And in order to speed up Bayran's speedrun, is highly advisable to pair her with Ciara because there are times where Bayran isn't able to perform AoE attack on all enemies. That's where Ciara comes in, clear off all of the enemies there. And with the assistance of another hero to pair with Bayran, it also increases the damage output of the Smoldering Flames, the spell that performs AoE attack on the early stages of the wave. Again, let me show you the gears that I equipped for all of these heroes. Alright, so the first hero that I'll be demonstrating will be Natalia here. Here are her overall total stats. She has around about 6000 attack, 168 speed, 100% critical rate, and 292% critical damage. You do not need to have as high as amount of attack as mine. Around about 4500 attacks will be sufficient, along with a 250% critical damage. And currently I'm gearing her with a double raider set and a guard set. Guard set is to provide her with a buff so that you trigger her passive skill. So here's a quick overview of each of the equipment. This is the weapon, helmet, chest plate, attack boots, critical ring, and attack necklace. Her glyphs and abilities are all maxed out. Next on the list would be Baron. She's the second hero that I'll be demonstrating. Here are her overall stats. She has around about close to 4000 attack, 190 speed, 100% critical rate, and 249% critical damage. If you're not able to reach close to 4000 attack, you can trade your speed boots with her attack boots. Alright, so currently I'm gearing her with a average set to grant her 50% extra damage when she's performing an AoE attack, and a raider set for additional speed. So let's quickly go through the equipment here. This is the weapon, helmet, chest plate, speed boots. You can swap this with attack boots if you need more attack. Critical rate ring, and attack necklace. Her glyphs and abilities are all maxed out as well. Alright, so the third hero I'll be demonstrating will be Zachary. Here are his total stats: 4333 attack, 100% critical rate, 230% critical damage, and 128 speed. Okay, he's currently geared in average set as well as a warrior set. Warrior set provides an additional 15% attack, whereas for average set is grants 50% bonus damage when he's performing an AoE attack. So this is the weapon stats: helmet, chest plate, attack boots, attack ring, and attack necklace. Ideally, this one should be either a critical damage ring or critical damage ring would be better because it would help you deal more damage. His glyphs and abilities are all maxed out. Alright, let's move on to the fourth hero on the team. Alright, so the fourth hero here is Ciara. Here are her total stats. She has around about 5900 attack, 168 speed, 100% critical rate, and 241% critical damage. And currently I'm gearing her similar to like Zachary, which is an every set, but this one is a raider set. So raider set provides additional 15 speed, and every set allows her to deal 50% more damage with her AoE attack. So this is her weapon stats: helmet, chest plate, attack boots, attack ring, and attack necklace. The glyphs and abilities are all maxed out as well. Alright, so that's the end of the video of me experimenting different hero in order to speed farm the EXP dungeon, and the better hero will be Baron because she doesn't show any ultimate skill animation whenever she performs her ultimate ability in comparison to Natalia. If you found this video helpful, do give this video a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, you can click on the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay up to date whenever I upload a new video to this channel. And if you like to support my work, you can donate to my PayPal account, or you can become a monthly subscriber at my site at patreon.com/Ayumilove. If you'd like to learn more about Awaken Chaos Era, you can visit my website at ayumilove.net. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!